right, you guys, it is Friday, July 3rd. Happy Friday. Another day, another record broken. Surprise, surprise. Yesterday was another record-breaking day for new coronavirus cases. 52,000 new cases were reported yesterday alone. I can't imagine this up-and-coming holiday weekend will do much to help these numbers, but we can only hope. All right, let's move on to Moderna. So Moderna is the leading vaccine candidate furthest along in testing in the United States right now. Well, we learned earlier in the week that they had planned to produce 100 million doses of the vaccine for the United States later this year if testing had gone as planned. Well, an official from Moderna said phase 3 of testing, which was supposed to start in early July, will now not be starting till at least the end of July, most likely August. That's not great. But on a positive note, that's just the United States. Researchers in the UK at Oxford seem to be a little further ahead of us in terms of testing, so let's hope so. God save the Queen. All right, let's talk about the administration. We love Orange Johnny news. So there was an administration meeting yesterday to establish a proposal for Trump to start a new office at the State Department that will specifically handle pandemics. Well, in 2018, the Trump administration chose to disband the National Security Council's Pandemic Response Office. Good move. And officials are fleshing out details now to rebuild a similar office after this administration's failed response to the pandemic. All right, so this sounds like it would come out of Florida, but guess what? It's out of Alabama. There are people in Alabama throwing competitive COVID parties so they get people to attend who do have coronavirus, and the first person to get infected and can prove it with a doctor's note wins the pot of money. Are we really betting on coronavirus exposure right now? Somebody bring back football so that people in Alabama have something else to bet on. Speaking of football, here's a spin on my favorite segment, sports. So the Washington Redskins are receiving a lot of outcry to change their name. Their major stadium sponsor, FedEx, released a statement yesterday saying they're calling on that team in Washington to change their name. Nike has removed all Redskins gear from their website, and another one of their sponsors, PepsiCo, is standing behind this as well. Well, the term Redskins is a racial slur to the Native American community. Not okay. If you have any ideas what they might change it to, let me know, just because I'm curious, not that I have any say in it. All right, so lastly, let's talk about Prince Harry. So I feel very favorably towards the Brits. I don't think that's a secret. Well, Prince Harry used his platform on Wednesday night to put out a public message honoring those who are working on tackling the world's biggest problems right now: racial inequality, climate change, and mental health. I feel seen because these are three of the problems that I feel most strongly about. Also problems that I feel that the boomers in charge of our country and most countries are not properly addressing, acknowledging, working on, etc. So thank you, Harry. That is it for your news for today. I will see you guys next week. Have a very safe 4th of July.